दोस्तों, ये जो अभी ख़बर आई है कि इंडोनेशिया में जमात अहमदिया की मस्जिद को जला दिया गया और बहुत से इंडोनेशियन अहमदी जो हैं वो पनाह लेने पे मजबूर हो गए। एक्चुअली अगर हम देखें तो इस्लाम किसी लिहाज से भी कहीं भी और किसी तौर पे भी ऐसी शिद्दत पसंदी की इजाज़त नहीं देता। हमारे नज़रियात और अकायद के इख्तलाफात तो किसी से हो सकते हैं, लेकिन इस्लाम ने कहीं पे भी अकायद और नज़रियात के इख्तलाफ की बिना पर किसी की जान लेने का इख्तियार किसी को नहीं दिया और ना ही किसी की इमलाक को नुकसान पहुंचाने का कोई इख्तियार दिया है। जब मैं ये बात कर रहा हूँ तो इसका ये मकसद नहीं है कि अहमदियत सच्ची है या मैं मिर्ज़ा साहब को उनके दामों में सच्चा समझता हूँ। In my personal opinion and according to my personal approach, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad was absolutely false in his all claims. But at the same time, I will never be agreed with those extremists who think that if a person have made such claims which are not true, which are false, that person have no right to survive or to live. No, I'm sorry, I will never be agree with that. Same thing, I really condemn that the Muslims should not react the way they reacted. If the news and if this news is true that the Muslims have set fire to the Ahmadiyya worship place, this is really very sad, because Islam does not allow such acts. And I personally, being a human being, and to me Ahmadis have all the right to survive and live, I'm fully sympathized with them and I condemn this act. But at the same time, I will say that it is due to their own leader, Mirza Masroor Ahmad, that who is playing a hypocritic role right now. He's a such coward person, he's such a hypocrite, that he does not know how to deal the situation, how to handle the situation. He advised his Indonesian leaders that they should issue a statement stating that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad's status is not a prophet. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad was a simply teacher, that he was our guide. And the government accepted that. But at the same time, when he delivered his speeches and sermons in UK, London, he says that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is the prophet. Now this is the height of the hypocrisy. On the one hand, you are trying to play, but he should know. I cannot imagine that how ignorant Mirza Masroor Ahmad is. He thinks whatever he making a statement over here, that will never have any impact on Indonesians or the other Ahmadis, like the Ahmadis living in other countries. He thinks that whatever the statement they have issued in Indonesia, stating that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was the teacher, will have no effect. How ignorant he is. He must have a very clear belief, and the statement in such and plain words that what is the status of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani for the Ahmadis, for those who follows, who accepts him, what is the status of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani for all the Ahmadis? Doesn't matter they live in Indonesia, Pakistan, United States, Canada, England, Germany, Australia, South Africa, wherever they live. But if you are going to handle the situation country-wise, country to country, that okay, in Indonesia, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is a teacher, and in Pakistan, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is a prophet, and in UK, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is the Jesus, and in States, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is the Messiah, and in some countries, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is a Mujaddid, in some countries, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is a law-bearing prophet and non-law-bearing prophet, etc. etc. Mirza Masroor Ahmad is playing with the fire. He is the one who is creating the situation. He is the one who is the real and responsible for all these situations. My dear friends, Ahmadis, please think about this one, whereas I condemn these acts that Ahmadis should not be attacked. Ahmadis have all the right to survive and live. They have all the right to be a difference of opinion. Same time, but do not try to deceive someone. You have to be honest. Why Mirza Masroor is playing this role? If the Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is a prophet for all the Ahmadis, why he did not issue on the very first hand in that statement that look, whether you will ban us or not, whatever you will take the decision, our belief is this one, that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is a prophet for the Indonesian Ahmadis as well as the all in the whole world. Why did you issue the wrong statement? Why did you lie that? The next week after the statement, he said in his sermon in London that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is prophet. What he was trying to say. So now he is responsible for all these. I think we should condemn this one, that why Mirza Masroor Ahmad is lying. Why this your ruling class, the Maulvis above, who are holding you guys, who are playing with your lives, with the common Ahmadi's life, why they are doing so? Do they have their vested interest? Of course they do. I will request to my all Ahmadi brothers and sisters, please, you have to make sure with your regime that they should have a very clear and honest belief and opinion regarding Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani's status. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani himself played such a role, and same thing Mirza Masroor is doing. So I personally condemn this, that the Indonesian Muslims should not do what they are doing. They should simply protest. They should simply have academic dialogue and force the government whatever they demand, but they should not take the law in their own hands. They should not kill anyone. We are all human beings. We could have a difference of opinion, but we have no right under any Islamic law, under any Islamic teaching, to kill someone, to damage someone's property. Such deeds Islam never allows. So the same times Ahmadi, for the Ahmadis, please don't play hypocritic roles. Be honest with yourself and be honest with the others. Thank you very much. We will keep talking on this issue if there will be more news. Thank you.